Join us on a journey through Riverside as we visit iconic, historic homes that are still around today.
Before I take you to the first house on our list, I'm Jared Salas, and with my wife Brandy, we help families make the move to SoCal. And we make videos just like this one, all about the Southern California market. So if you want to be the first to learn, please subscribe. And if you're thinking about moving to the area, give us a call.
The Ames-Westbrook house is a Queen Anne style Victorian built in 1888, and it stands as City of Riverside landmark number 108. The home was originally constructed for Samuel A. Ames, a Boston native and former Pony Express rider who arrived in Riverside in 1878. Ames quickly rose to prominence as a local citrus baron, purchasing 20 acres of land on Brockton Avenue to cultivate oranges. It would later be occupied by Dr. Edward H. Wood, the one they named the Wood Streets after.
The Waite house is another stunning Queen Anne Victorian. It took about 6 years to build and was completed in 1890. Compare that to how long it takes today to complete construction on a new home, which is only about 7 to 10 months. Lyman Waite arrived in Riverside in 1871 at age 28, just after the town's founding as a colony. A Civil War veteran who rose to the rank of captain in the Union Army, Waite was also a lawyer and became Riverside's first notary public and justice of the peace. He also served as the city's first lawyer and judge. If that wasn't enough, he also organized the First National Bank of Riverside, and still found time to purchase 25 acres to cultivate citrus, like so many of Riverside's elite. When Waite married in 1872, it was Riverside's first wedding.
This castle went through 2 stages of construction, being completed in 1931. It cost $300,000 back then to build it, which is an estimated $8 million to $15 million in today's dollars and construction costs. The man it was built for, Charles Williston Benedict, was only able to enjoy his castle for a few years before his death. This castle, inspired by a palace in Spain, changed hands several times after Benedict's death, and even served as Our Lady of Riverside Seminary, where they trained priests. Its current owner, Teen Challenge, purchased it in the 1980s, and under their stewardship, the castle has hosted community events like haunted houses, holiday open houses, and banquet, while supporting recovery programs for adults and adolescents.
The Harbour House is a Normandy-style home built in 1931. It's designated as Riverside City Landmark number 206. It was designed by architect Henry L.A. Jekel, who also designed Benedict Castle. It recently sold in September of 2024 for $1.275 million, so we have an intimate view of what it looks like inside today. Massive cross beams, a soaring 2-story ceiling, and an original chandelier. Handcrafted Oregon pine built-ins by Italian artisans, still with some modern updates for 2025 living, along with an outdoor oasis.
This 1874 adobe house was designed by architect W.R. Norton for Evans, the president of the Riverside Land and Irrigating Company. It was constructed of natural materials by local Indians and represents a common local construction style of the period.
Coming in at number 6 is the Harada House, a National Historic Landmark built in 1884 and purchased by the Harada family in 1915. This modest home tells the powerful story of Japanese-American resilience as Jukuchi Harada successfully challenged California's alien land law to secure ownership. Now a museum, it's a testament to Riverside's diverse history.
Built in 1911 from a design by H.L. Evans, this craftsman was Mr. Stebler's residence until he passed in 1957, and it has remained in private hands ever since. Although the property is not formally designated as a city landmark, it is featured in local historic tours, such as those by the Riverside Cultural Heritage Board, for its ties to the citrus era. Stebler was an inventor of machinery used to grade, clean, and pack citrus fruit.
Designed by architect Henry L.A. Jekel, this home in the Colony Heights Historic District showcases early 20th century architectural styles. likely Spanish colonial, revival, or craftsman. The district is known for its concentration of homes by notable architects, reflecting Riverside's growth as a cultural hub. Although the Heritage House itself is a museum piece, it also functions as a museum showcasing the story of early Riverside's elite families. Number 9 is the Heritage House, a Queen Anne Victorian gem built in 1891 for Mrs. Catherine Bettner, a citrus pioneer's widow. This museum offers 45-minute tours that take you back to the Victorian era, complete with period furnishings. It's a perfect spot for history buffs and adds so much charm to the neighborhood.
This Victorian adobe house was built in 1889 by early local land developer and orange grower, Priestley Hall, as a wedding gift to his wife, Agnes Overton Hall. The 16-inch sun-dried adobe bricks used in construction were manufactured on site.
Thanks for joining us on a tour of Riverside's most historical homes. Don't forget to subscribe below, and if you're thinking about moving to the area, please give us a call.